start recording button. Wake up from the agitation. They cycle this most of the time, then hibernate in the home planet. Once in a while, they wake up and rest nearby planets. I could probably just instantly find their home world, but their home world of paradise is down here. Technically, it's behind the hive. Mainly the human explorers are exploring out what is out there. It's technically claimed, but not actually a colony. So we had our first colony. Oh, colonization has started. Okay. The outpost was constructed. Space Force attack one planet. And Program Squadrons 27. Fleet 3 commanded the attack on the system held by the Hive, instructed by the Imperial enemy presence of 75 squadrons. We have sent 54. Since the offensive were inefficient, the Strategic Reserve requested 115 squadrons additional. Imperial forces attacked the planet, fighting over orbit control. The next automated sleep planes. Assuming we're gathering up ground forces to fight. We're already passing legislation, 30% colonization. We took control of the planet. We went to another production for that squadron I built. Good legislation to pass a law real quick. Additional colonist ship, reach the Stars Act. We will do a competence test. Establishing the Star Knight Order. Interesting discussion among nobles nowadays. Many young sons and nobles, especially those who have no chance of inheriting their titles or charters of their family, propose the creation of the Star Knight Order. The organization made up of those who wish to serve the Emperor, unquestionable loyalty. They would be able to perform various missions on distant planets, tracking relative moons, and say very look promising. The costs seem relatively low. There is no need for some purpose. By Imperial order, the Star Knight Order will be established. Send Star Knights on a mission will appear on some events. Use the Star Knights to reduce each use the power, which can be increased through additional funding. Trigger Star Knights operations randomly on a regular basis. My Emperor. Reports have arrived from distant shrine world of pilgrims have gathered around an ancient forgotten statue. Begin to weep a strange, luminous substance. The faithful claims that it's a divine open, while scholars suspect it's explain natural phenomena. Local authorities fear unrest and mishandlement. How does she put it? Declared a holy miracle sanction of pilgrimage to encourage devotion. Okay. Call Imperial Scholar for science and search for truth. People should be enlightened, not appeased. It's just rock. Bear down, disperse the crowd, or show them my strength. You profit out of this, turns into a tourist attraction. Let's investigate it. Invented it. Improved text collections not only its magnificent data to fine tune it. One time income or make chances less likely to be corrupt. Greetings, greatest ruler in the whole galaxy. I mean, the universe, of course. Luke, however, the head of the house, came 100 request the Imperial administration is taking ages to improve house mansion extension. Make a lot of excuses overall, and I'm not happy about it. This is outrageous. I will look into this personally. Because if I get more little minor houses under my banner, then that means they're more likely to support votes that I need. This is ridiculous. Denied. Can let Lucan as it? I will be blunt. I'm an idiot. It's a lot of money gambling. Oh, majestic bottomless purse can save me now. I visited applied with your requests. Go die to fire. No. Reporting found interesting sequence of house Garrison. I will let you proceed. Summoned. Oh. Alright. So the Imperial Navy is most likely going over here next. I just shift and start claiming everything. Young race, we are kind of jumping out of our homeworld and expanding fast. Where am I getting this additional funding from? Probably efficient taxes. Thinking machines. Yeah, I get... We're gonna start dumping all of our points into science. And just cut down on administrative. A whole nother frigate. Well, I could get rid of the destroyer and have a cruiser. Get rid of the destroyer, get rid of one of the frigates, and bring it down to one of the smaller ships, recon. Definitely one of the modernizations of the fleet is going to be adding everything with a data link. Everything's going to be a data link. Because it is... integrated warfare definitely is the future. That's nothing for now. Big sad. Yeah, so early Imperial forces are just hard fighting the Hive. Yeah, these Terran-esque worlds, 'cause I'm assuming, yeah, it's Terran, definitely are a high priority for colonization. We took another planet from the hive. Sorry, 1 second. I am getting brain fogged. Economy points, total economic outputs. The only reason why I have such a high budget for the army is because we are in constant invasion mode. I not encourage colonization of that planet, but I will encourage colonization of this jungle world. Average competence. It is a cool world because it literally is next to Terra. That becomes shelters of federal economic directorate. Feudal directorate control to shoot income level fiefdoms, always according to the percentage of shares of the house. So we have 800 feudal shares. That gives us an income of 326 from that for personal and income from rank. So that's how we get a personal wealth income. I'm not trying to steal everyone's vassals. Signature start on order, Majesty. Continue established the knights, so I'm going to prepare the budget. Bird functions properly. Therefore, promotion grand master of the knights. You want funding? Well, I spent all the public budget, so I'm going to spend my personal budget to help you out. Highest Star Knights, ready to report. What desire? Sir, prepare the lure. Or bag pride for the Empire. Court intrigue. The rebels are slowly back down on their own anyway. Keep an eye on the nobles. They're plotting something, for sure of it. Mentioned this mysterious substance. An independent scientist, totally mad, I must add, has invented in his secret laboratory a substance with a mysterious property. Never produced any more of this substance, or decipher the notes of the inventor. Mentioned already mad, not reason with, now ended up with a small quantity of the substance and didn't want to use it. Study its properties. Sell it! No, study it. It is definitely worth studying it. So I can get things done faster in the field of research. Oh my, how have you grown? I still remember when you were a child. You were lovely, child. Yes, yes. What did I come here for? Right. I found these old paper in the basement in my winter house on an asteroid belt. The account looked over and said it was possible to liquidate them some old assets against shares or something. You know, those accounts top one can barely keep up their heads or tails. Thank you, Ad. You're resourceful always. I think that is. Common artifact. Our archaeologists. Analyze it, study it. Study it. Do another boost to diplomatic relations, diplomacy. Or digital work info diplomats. Next influence levels to the modern world, which should influence about their society. Political connections. Ultra simulators, yeah, we can just increase the efficiency of our diplomats. Report about my house, and justice report about my house reach you. I'm David of the House Gathar. Great injustice caused by the great house of I must deny our house represent proper seating and local banquet. This way, my house prestige. No, I will take you under my personal protection. Is this another house that doesn't like me? I might just tell them to piss off. Well, the house stepped out of boundaries this time. May our majesty long be prosperous. I'm Luke, the head of the Haladar house, made of wisdom and marriage. I advise to pursue our vassal allegiance between the house. Well, that's only the house galaxies are that. Yeah, me either. We like the extension of our support for us to approve it. There's a cordial faction. They get 1+1 authority. They like us more than they get a with them. Prepare the papers now. Extra privileges. Prepare the papers. We have a claim dispute for house over a small rock. Felix Forest, that's my issue. I shall judge fairly. Fully investigate it, please. How's the new? So let's see how the research is coming along. Okay. Agricultural Standards Act. Reason for that, so I can finally get past this food crisis that we're constantly in. We'll lose one ship. So our empire needs a lot more materials. The Emperor lost contact with convoy transmitting vulnerable works of art. Estovia Palace. The disappearance right after the convoy caused fact of the transport belonging to the Great House of Gitterson, however, they insist that they counteract. After they already sent a distress signal to the space station, the Great House did deeper investigation, murkier the situation becomes. The contradictory reports, missing records, nuclear trail. Oh, masterfully unveil this mystery carefully, methodically, with the right tools. I want answers. I would use bureaucracy to unveil the mysteries. We will study it. A treasury. Due to incompetence people in the Ministry of Treasury, our imperial accounting system allows creative accounting. Creative this means money goes to governor's pockets. Fix it properly. Fix it quickly. This is sad. I do not have the funds to fix this. Due to long tongue of one of our investors, we're forced to make clear what we think about other humanoid races. Let's fund and Xenoculture Institute discuss this. Aliens are inferior to us. That's fine. Treaty ratification diplomatic exit point treaty between the Empire and the Monarch will be beneficial. We've negotiated details for implementation of treaty ratified. I just immediately flipped the table, declared war. Okay. Attention to the additional privileges. I will pay for now. I should mention that we managed to possess some unfortunate information about our house. We settle it somehow. Could I mean, could our liege make the Spanish forget about those? Owe me a favor. Change a few of your shares. Mutual understanding. Let's uh, that will, I think, actually tip me above into actual quarrel. Which that would be great. Alright, front line, I'm gonna get less long money in gambling. I hope this will be enough. Because I do want the monarchism, possibly. Do it, bribe. My dear, I know you're busy running the Empire Conquest and so on, but there's an important matter to take care of. A young lady from our house approached me with a request. She's an age, customary to get married. She wishes to find a suitable husband among the noble houses, so rich, powerful, and who will love her deeply. The usual stuff. Anyway, the tradition of our house is the arranged marriage centric. You should deal with this. You do ask, of course, my love. We got promised food. I might have glossed over the research. Okay, we do technically have a new ship. But Navy Command holds reconnaissance industrial plans. The Space Mouse is a single guided missile. Yeah, I'll promote that to prototype, because it does seem like a really good ship. I'm gonna take a quick little break and then I'll continue onwards.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air is thin. The game begins, but no one wins. Oh, it shines.